Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So we're back in the area. I'm on the weekly just to start off, just to get us a macro view of what's going on. But have a look at what happens in this zone. So I'm just going to take the lowest swing low here. The whole of last year we were bouncing around in this area. The only difference between last year and this year is we come into this area and we start buying. And then we start. Last year we were making higher highs. This year we're making higher lows. Lower highs. So, yeah, for me at the moment, this is not an area where I want to anticipate this market falling to the floor. We're going to need to start rejecting this area before I start looking at that. So for me at the moment, this is an area of support, and there's no. I want to check to the left. I don't think there is. There's nothing there. So what I was just looking for is a previous swing high, but there isn't one. If you look at the monthly, it's a really, really confused picture. We do have a tweezer bottom here on the monthly. So this is just an area that we need to pay attention to. So it's not an area you want to be just jumping in short, and also not quite an area you want to jump in long, not just yet anyway. So last couple of weeks has been sideways, and then a massive breakup, which was looking like a move to get up because we had a bit of a flag break. But now what's happened, if you take that flag into consideration, we have broken all the way back into that channel, or that flag. So we broke up, come back. This is still an area of sort of last line of defense in this channel. So if you look to the left, you see there is a bit of sort of structure here as well. That's fine, let's leave it in that zone. So there's quite a bit going on in this area. So 33.364 is probably the last line in the sand, but then obviously you've got all these little tails here as well, which could have influenced price. So let's just get down to levels that we can trade today. Bear in mind that we do have a pretty strong earnings week. So the FANG stocks are actually releasing results this week, and then the Fed's also in a quiet period, so don't expect too much noise from them about interest rate hikes at the moment. So that may just influence the market as well. So a couple of things for me. First thing is this area here. That would be an area to short off. That's 34.184. But look at my oscillator. So you definitely don't want to be running short in this area here. You'd be looking for an opportunity to buy down here. My opinion right now, same as in all the markets, I suspect we are looking for an area to find a base to build our range off. So I'm expecting a big weekly range, big range for the year, because we confuse and try to figure out what to do. So with that in mind, I'm actually looking for opportunities where we can buy off the bottom of a range. So strong move down, consolidation on Friday, and then a massive move down. So we're definitely in an area, but look at the oscillators here. You don't want to be running short here. You'd want to be looking for short higher up. But my opinion at the moment is if you wait for the opportunity to short up here, come back down, it's still going to find support in this area, form a double bottom of sorts, and that's going to be the trigger, either back to the top of this channel or break the channel, and then we start looking for a top of range being somewhere up here at 35.322. That's kind of my view at the moment. Definitely don't want to be running short here. No, not enough down here for me to look for a long. So we may see it on the 15 minutes. So what you may see is us recapture this 33.638 area, find support here, and then a bit of a long up to 34.184 before another short. For me, the trend is down, so you'd be looking for an opportunity up, and there should be a short, quick move down to make some money, get out of it, and then pay attention to what's happening in this zone to see if you get some kind of a double bottom down here. If we do break through this, then 33.361 will hold you up for a while at least, but you need to get back to the 8 hour and pay very close attention to all the structure that is here. So you can see there's another swing low, and you can see that's also significant, and it'll be on the weekly as well. So don't get yourself too excited about a fall to zero. Probability that happening is almost zero. So what you're looking at is you're looking for an area of support, and you're looking for somewhere where we're going to start forming a range. And in all honest opinion, yeah, last year we were in this range. We did break above it twice. Is a bit of a double top that formed. We are kind of testing that area at the moment, but I don't see us smashing through this zone. It's going to take a massive catalyst for us to get through that area. So yeah, I think for me, patience is key at the moment. Really, really key. Watch what happens in this area. Get onto your 15-minute charts. You've got the weekly levels drawn in now, and then you should see, now, even if we do reject this area, all that's going to do is that this channel is then null and void. Get rid of it off your charts, and then you need to pay attention here. So for me, it's still a 685 point stop area. So 33,134 is a line in the sand. So somewhere in here is going to be the bottom of the range. So that's kind of what I'm playing for this morning. Maybe a quick start in the European session to drop into this area, and then sideways, and then a bounce off there, and then we start building from there. But anyway, that's kind of my view. So overall, just sitting on hands and waiting for something to happen in this area, and then we'll get into this. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.